She's an icon in fashion.
The dress is actually Vivienne Tam.
I'm wearing Vivienne Tam.
I'm wearing Vivienne.
I'm wearing Vivienne Tam.
What was your inspiration of this time's collection?
Monster Hunt, my favorite movie. Particularly the character, Wuba. You see Wuba is so cute and adorable, you know. I want to do something about the movie and the character.
How did you come up with the idea of this movie?
We just dreamed it out. It was a dream, you know. We dreamed it out about 10 years ago. We dreamed of making a strange character like this.
The prince have Wuba in it, very like, this collection is just very dreamy and very fantasy, and she feels like this, I call it the fantasy, the modern urban chic, you know.
So what kind of woman would you see wearing your clothes or your collection this time?
The women love traveling and love, you know, of course love fashion, and she's very independent, and she's doing her own like mix and match, and she loves culture.
And what kind of fabrics did you use?
A lot of chiffons, a lot of, you know, like cotton, very earth kind of fabrics, you know, like there's a linen fabric.
What kind of woman would you see wearing your clothes?
The women love traveling and of course love fashion, and she's very independent, and she's doing her own like mix and match, and she loves culture, very cultural. This collection is just very dreamy and very fantasy, and she feels like I call it the fantasy, the modern urban chic, you know. You see her, she roll her sleeves, she's just like very like relaxed.
What do you think about sustainable fashion?
I think it's very important, you know, sustainable. You know, I'm using a lot of sustainable fabric and recycling my leftover materials, and you know, I think that's really important. We're also working on it too.
Do you have any advice, like the designers that really admire you and want to be as successful as you?
Oh, just be yourself, do something that you love.
I was blown away. She always does an amazing job. I loved it. There was one white dress that she did with this like kind of rainbow belt, and I'm looking forward to that one.
Everything that I see on the runway, I just call her later and I'm like, oh my god, it was so beautiful. Please let me wear that to a premiere.
I'm wearing a piece of art right now, and Vivienne's the best because it's also comfortable.
She's just brilliant.
She sets the trend. Such a legend.
It was very global and hippie chic. I love the way she took feminine and mixed it with kind of a sporty athleisure feel. It was a great fusion of a lot of different cultures.